Are you guys just eager to get hands-on?
Yeah, that too.
By the way, the hands-on, we're not, I don't think I told this group, everything's kind of blurring together, I'm sorry. We haven't allowed anybody to do hands-on, press, or anything. The only people that have had hands on the world are some E3 judges, and then the other community groups in France and in Spain, the 2 other events we've done before this. So we're allowing you guys to do that because we want you guys to have that exclusive and to test it out and to you know, give you guys that exclusive opportunity. So it's actually extremely, extremely rare to get hands-on this early. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys have fun playing through there and fall. Hopefully you guys fall a couple times because then I won't feel so bad for how many jumps I missed early on. I'm finally at the point where I'm like, all right, I got it down.
Yeah, but please note, I mean, this is all work in progress. I mean, it's not a full game. Don't compare it with like, oh, the next Uncharted, I was that and I want to have it. It's all work in progress, and if there are some clipping, I don't know.
Yeah, clipping issues, graphical issues, anything like that. Like we're testing every day and doing new builds every day and getting bugs fixed. But you're also more than welcome. There's feedback sheets, so you're more than welcome to provide any feedback. I'm going to do a big post-mortem after this and bring back your guys' feedback to the office and do a big meeting. So let your voices be heard. We appreciate feedback.
I have a question about the PG rating for the game. Before it was 12 and 16 years, and now it's the age limit is 18 years.
What of this one?
Yes, isn't it?
Well, we're shooting for M.
It's M in the US, which doesn't mean it's USK 18 in Germany. I
okay.
think it would stay with 16.
Okay.
Can't argue with USK, but with all my experience for releasing Hitman, Blood Money and other games, I would say it's more like a 16 than an 18. But as always, you know, you have to submit full code, and this is not full code. I haven't played full code, I just played that and a bit more maybe, but that's the whole. I mean, do you want USK 18 or?
No, I was going to ask if that would be aimed at a completely new audience, or if you. Okay.
It's not aimed at a completely new audience. The reason that we did that is because we have to feel, Laura kind of has to be put through these trials and tribulations, and some of them are going to be painful and some of them are going to be hard to watch and stomach. But that's kind of how, in order to forge a hero, you kind of have to like break them down so that they know that they have to push themselves and they have to grow and strive to be better. And so in order to do that and to make players really care about her, you kind of have to put her through the ringer at times so that she can turn into that hero. So that's the story we wanted to tell, and this the situation she needed to be in kind of called for the mature rating. So that's what we're expecting in the States, at least, is an M rating.
Do you know something about system directives yet?
About the what?
System
specs.
Yeah, system specs, tech specs.
For PC stuff?
Well, we don't
No. No, not right now, sorry.
Will it also be released for the Nintendo Wii?
Carlson, no.
Okay.
It's not. Right now we're looking at 360, PS3, PC, and then we're also going to try to get it on Mac. It may not be the same day and date as the other releases, but we're already looking and trying to get it on the Mac.
So what about the new PS Vita?
I don't know. I mean, it could be something we look at in the future, but right now the only plans that we have are the 3 consoles and then trying to get it onto the Mac too. It's one of those. It's one of those things where we're building and crafting a very, very specific experience, and it's for consoles and PC, obviously. If we were going to do something like for the Wii or for the Wii U or the Vita, it would be, we would want to make that experience from scratch, from the ground up for that functionality. It's not something we want to do where we just take it and port it, because then it's not, the experience isn't right for that system. So that's why we're just looking at those core platforms at the moment.
Are there any downloadable contents planned after the game has been released?
We're obviously looking into it, but it's just, you know, again, we're focused so much on just finishing the game and getting that one particular story and experience done that we're just not ready to talk about DLC yet.
Okay.
There was a poll on the IDOS forums regarding merchandising, and and I wonder, will there be any merchandising stores online and at which Hilfnehmer?
Well, stuff to buy.
We're looking into, I mean, I don't have anything solid to share, but we're obviously looking into different merchandising options. We all love Tomb Raider goodies and merchandise. I personally, I collect everything I can get my hands on. So it's an issue of finding the right items and making sure that there's something that kind of fits in line with this new vision of Lara. But yeah, we expect to have some cool merchandise in the future. I know I mentioned the 15-year anniversary thing. We just partnered with Nerd Machine, which is like a apparel and geek kind of store, and they're going to do limited edition prints for the Tomb Raider 15 thing, and they're also going to do some t-shirts, and then part of that, the proceeds will go to a charity, so that's kind of cool. Those are the only like early merchandise we have in terms of the new Tomb Raider game, but there'll be some more that we announce down the road. We're just kind of brainstorming right now, which is really fun. It's fun sitting there in the meeting and saying, I want that. And then we have to see what we can actually do and who we partner with.
So do you have any plans with what's going to happen with other media, for example, books or comics or a movie, another movie?
Well, the movie's been announced, obviously. It's one of those things that it's, you know, they're working behind the scenes. We don't really have anything to announce at this stage other than it's happening. And as far as like comics and books, no announcements. You know, again, we're always sitting down and looking at what would be the right avenue to tell more stories or to share more of the Tomb Raider universe. So we're looking at different venues, just nothing solid yet. You guys took a while to like start asking questions, but once you did, you asked some good ones. I like it. It's a challenge. Make sure I'm on top of my game.
Okay, erstmal. Wir sind noch hier, ihr seid ja auch noch hier, die meisten von euch auch.
If you think of something later, you can always ask me at dinner.
Genau. Ist die Zunge noch ein bisschen mehr gelöst.
Another thing, which is probably not going to happen, but will there be a 3D version for PlayStation?
I don't think that we're looking at 3D at the moment. I'm pretty sure that I asked Carl that in one of the podcasts, and I think he said that we weren't looking into it. But I can go back and check and clarify for you and then get back to you.
Hast du sowas schon mal gespielt? Ein 3D-Spiel? Ist das gut? Ist dir gefallen?
Den klassischen Prince of Persia, also die Sands of Time.
Ja.
Ich habe es allerdings gespielt, nachdem ich das Spiel schon gespielt hatte. Ich weiß nicht, du hast es frisch gespielt. Ja. Ich fand es eigentlich ganz nett, weil man konnte doch gut abschätzen, wie die Kanten sind, die man halt anspringen musste. Ich fand es erstaunlich gut, weil andere Leute sagten, ich kann das gar nicht, aber ich fand das richtig spielbar.
Ja, ich sammle da auch immer noch meine Meinung. Ich selber kann da keine Meinung sagen, weil mir immer schlecht wird, wenn ich so eine Runde aufsetze.
Ja, aber ich habe nur dran gedacht, eben als wir diese Szene hatten, wo Lara etwas umschwingt, da fand ich es etwas schwer einzuschätzen, wie jetzt das Feuer ist. Und da habe ich mir gedacht, das würde wahrscheinlich ganz gut kommen.
Ja, verstehe. Ganz
There's the scene in the beginning of where Lara is swimming around in her bag, and I think that would be awesome in 3D.
Said I can try to check on that answer. I think that Carl said that we're not looking into it at the moment, but I'll get you an answer.
Wobei ich glaube, bei Prince of Persia, das ist ja auch ein Titel, der schon älter ist, da war 3D ja noch gar kein Thema. Die haben das wahrscheinlich dann nachentwickelt, wie technisch das auch immer geht. Also ich glaube, das hängt, glaube ich, nur an den Firmen dran, die so eine Technologie zur Verfügung stellen. Also das ist jetzt vielleicht nicht originär in dem Fall die Referenz von Ubisoft gewesen oder in unserem Fall die von Enix. Also es gibt da im Moment keine Pläne, aber da wird man den Markt beobachten. Ich glaube, im Moment ist das auch gerade so sich am Sortieren, ob so 3D-Fernseher sich überhaupt in Deutschland durchsetzen wollen oder werden oder so. Ich höre da mal so Unterschiedliches. Ich glaube, wenn das ein Trend ist, vielleicht sind bald alle so, aber ich glaube, es muss sich zwingend der Entwickler mitmachen. Ich glaube, sowas kann man sicherlich technisch zupacken.
Wie ist das mit der Engine? Ist die komplett wieder eigenentwickelt oder?
Question about the engine, Crystal Dynamics engine?
Yep.
Is that like a advanced in-house?
Yeah, it's an in-house engine that we're just continually working on and improving.
There was was artwork with Lara on a horse riding. Was this just an idea, or will this be in the game?
One of the first artworks.
Yeah.
There was one.
Yeah, I mean, I think that was like really early concept work. I don't think I've seen any implementation of that so far. So there's lots of ideas tossed around in the beginning. Someday when the game is well released, it'll be really interesting to do one of those sharing early concepts and directions you could have gone. I love seeing those with other games, so that'll be a fun thing to do down the road. Maybe we might be ready to swap. Are we changing out?
Yes. Vielen Dank. Ihr
Yes, we
könnt
go
jetzt
play for
Thank
a
you.
while?
euch ja frischen Hand anlegen und so weiter. Wir sind wie gesagt den ganzen Tag hier bis in den Abend hinein. Meagan ist da.
Das war's. Okay, got it.
All set?
Yeah.
All right, we're recording then?
Yes. Also, eine echte Schallplatte mit 2 Seiten. Oder auch nicht, mal sehen. So. Ein Xbox-Kip hier. Nein, will keiner haben. Und ich trinke meinen Kaffee. Schmeckt aus dieser Eidos-Tasse einfach fantastisch. Und zwar wollte Square Enix wohl ein paar alte Eidos-Artikel loswerden. Hier haben wir eine schicke blaue Tasse. Und Brannock Adams ist Concept Artist, also ein Illustrator. Hier ein Steckbrief von Lara Croft. Ganz lustig, das Geburtsdatum ist ja der Valentinstag, 14.02., ursprünglich 1968. Das Jahr ist hier durchgestrichen und daneben steht in Handschrift "You shouldn't ask a lady". So, jetzt ist Lara ja sowieso wieder 21 Jahre alt, hat sich das erledigt. Herzlichen Dank auch nochmal an Managerin natürlich, die eine weite Reise auf sich genommen hat und aus den USA hierher gekommen ist, um uns zu treffen, beziehungsweise auch die Fans aus Paris und Madrid und in England. Abschließend möchte ich mich noch herzlich beim Square Enix Team Hamburg für den tollen Tag bedanken. Es hat uns allen viel Spaß gemacht, es war eine lockere Atmosphäre und es war natürlich für uns klasse, dass wir diese exklusive Möglichkeit hatten, noch vor der Presse das neue Tomb Raider anzuspielen. Vielen Dank dafür.